Oh no! See if you can do it again.
My hand gets something on that too.
Oh, okay.
If I do this again. Once I get on, you're going to say the things. Okay?
Alright.
Here I go.
Careful. Uh-oh. Your rope's stuck. You little monkey. Hey, I'm trying to take a video here.
Say it.
Swing, monkey, swing.
I didn't.
Welcome back, Skidmore Family Farm friends. Today we're going to be trimming up some trees so we can make room for a chicken tractor, and we're going to be building a temporary fence. No, it's more like a chicken run, just a dedicated area for them so we can plant grass seed in the next month or so on the main part of the yard.
My brave husband. Sure. Just don't let it hit the fence. that rebounded all the way over here. Oh, sorry folks, not trying to get crazy with the camera. Did it die?
I hit the kill switch by accident.
Oh. Oops. Thank God you didn't break the fence.
Pieces of carrot. Not that worried about it.
I know, but that's just another thing to add to the list of stuff you're already trying to do.
I know.
I know, you know.
And it's got the good screws in it. They'd come right out. I could pull the sections out. But
Yes, I know, honey. Like I said, just more to add to it on top of what you're already doing. So. Well.
cut that one and this one. What do you think? This one?
I think it's fine the way it is.
Yeah, but you don't want it to be lopsided. It's got this one and this one here is way too long.
Okay.
I mean, chances are with as short as it's being, it probably wouldn't fit it. But
I don't think it would.
better off just go ahead.
Alrighty. Seriously, Sean. One thing I ask him not to do, and he does it, folks. What can you do?
This is looking out our upstairs bedroom, which is our kids' playroom. As you can see, it's a mess right now, but the kids have a separate playroom because they all like to sleep together. So instead of having two bedrooms, we have a playroom as one of our plus the upstairs bedroom is by itself. It's separated from the house, from the rest of the bedrooms. It's upstairs and the other bedrooms are downstairs. But this is why I wanted to trim this tree up and get rid of the other tree that was over here in the corner and then I want to move the place set back so when you look out, you can see this pile of wood here. This is all the branches that I trimmed up that came off of here. I cut them up, got them into small size pieces to burn, and then I kept the larger pieces and stacked them up over here for the fire pit. But that ladder and all that stuff will all be gone. But that before, the limbs were almost touching this window, and that tree is 20 feet away from the house. And once it fills in and gets some leaves and stuff on it, it will be proportionate to the backyard. And when you look out, when somebody comes up here to look outside, it'll be a nice open backyard, which you can see over here. All that pile of wood over there will all be gone too. And we'll probably put gravel from where the white van is over to the barn. That way there's no gravel for about, I think there's a 10-foot area. That's where I would cut my firewood for the winter time for the house inside for our wood burning stove. And I had wood stacked up there and never did get gravel put in there. But we'll probably spend $100 or whatever it is to have gravel brought in, or whatever it costs to fill that in. And then there'll be like, should be able to put 4 cars in there, because my mom's car is there now and it's 6 feet away from the fence. It doesn't look like it because the fence is closer, and then there's 5 feet in between the 2 cars. So you could fit 3 cars with ease, or even 3 big trucks with ease in there. And then there'll be parking behind the barn if somebody wanted it too. So they have plenty of parking, or they could build a garage there. Our county is pretty lenient on garages and building stuff. Their permits are easy to pull, and they allow for homeowner improvements. You don't have to, like a lot of cities want licensed contractors and this and that, and you got to have all this, and they're fairly lenient here. But that is what the yard's looking like. This is day 2 of the walnut tree, which was right here. This is the other tree, I think was some sort of like Japanese maple or something. I don't know. It was half rotten, but this was a walnut tree, and we've topped it. It's probably 10, 12 feet shorter than what it was. And then I've brought all the limbs in to about 4 to 6 feet on all of them, so that when it fills out, it'll be a nice like cone shaped, or like a elliptical oval type shape with all the foliage on it. So it'll have some appeal this summer. But as you can see, the backyard's starting to open up. And then once I moved one of the toolboxes earlier, and then it started raining. But the fire's still going. I'm hoping to keep it going to get the rest of that brush pile right here burn up before we get downpours, because it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. But once I get that other toolbox moved, I can finish cleaning off the brick. And you can see kind of how large the area is. It's about a 10 by 16. That toolbox is 8 feet long, and it's not quite to the end of it. And then you've got all this space right here up to the house that's all brick too. So it's probably 18 or 16 by 10, 11 feet wide. It'll make a nice little patio area. But that's about it for today. We'll be inside. I'm gonna do a video here in a little bit on the chicken waters, basically using a 3 or 5 gallon bucket, or a large bucket you could use, and it has the little cup feeders that the chickens can open and close by themselves to let water into the little cups. So it'll be able to have large amounts of water and less waste of the water. But that'll be in our upcoming videos. I'll probably do that tonight. And we'll give you updates as we go, as we move the swing set and all that.